And good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Music Free Gaming. All the gaming of those other streams, but none of the music. I hope you're having a fabulous day today. It is Thursday. It is beautiful. It is snowing here, which is always fun and exciting because, wouldn't be a good stream without a weather report involved too, right? Yes, today we have snow with a chance of cold later. And, like right now, because snow and cold, it happens. Okay, so let's go ahead and hop on into things and see how it goes, I hope. All right, actually, before I get into that, just need to double check stuff. Looks like I'm okay. All right. Schroot. All right. Cool. So, welcome back to Going Solo, Season 2, Episode 9. And as you can see, I've done a little bit of extra work here on my super smelter. Yes, that's right. It's now marginally prettier. Yeah, so I had some things I wanted to do. Okay, so I spent a little bit of time just trying to make some things work, and they do, but it's a little weird. So let's take a look, and I'll show you. So first thing I did is I ended up moving the minecart. It had been right over here, underneath where all that copper is. I moved it here and basically set it up to auto start once it starts getting stuff in it. Okay, so I'm not throwing the switch anymore, which is fairly reasonable. But then you see those hoppers. Let me show you what those things are hooked up to. See, I was doing a little bit of stuff out here, a little bit of decorative stuff, nothing too crazy. Got some floor in and things like that. But I decided that over here, right there, I wanted a chest that's a dump chest for smelting stuff. So in theory, I could come over here and, like, I've got all of this chainmail, all of these helmets, right, that I bought to level up armors and things like that. I could actually just throw these all right down here, and they'll end up down in the smelter, and we'll just cook. So it's a nice little way of dealing with that stuff, right? Now, my villagers, I did do a little bit of leveling up, just like that one. He doesn't have an iron trade, which bugs me a little bit. I may have to do something about him. But my toolsmiths are leveled up, and this guy's awesome. He's got an Unbreaking 2, Efficiency 2 pickaxe. A little expensive. I'll feed him to a zombie here in the not-too-distant future. This guy... Oh, yes, it was his shovel was also Efficiency 3 on Breaking 3. So he had some good diamond tools there. Unfortunately, I was sort of hoping one of them... Okay, there's like an Efficiency 2 axe. I was sort of hoping one of them would have a hoe. Which none of them seem to. So I may want to take one of these guys and yeah, like this guy maybe, or this one, one of these two, and just arrange for them to cease to exist, and then bring in another villager to take the place. Unfortunately, I don't have anything permanent, so I want to get all of that stuff in place before I start feeding them to zombies. Because once I do that, getting them into the shop is going to be a little bit tougher. Not impossible, mind you, but tougher. Okay, so I do have one other thing, though. I've got a couple of things. I've got lots of windows and no glass. So I need to do something about that. So I've got a couple things that need to happen. All right, so first off, I'm going to go harvest some... Let's try it with the stairs this time. First thing I'm going to do is meander over here, grab some cactus, because I'm going to need it. I'm going to be dyeing the grass or the glass. I could dye the grass green too, but mostly I'm concerned about the glass. You know, dyeing the grass green is like painting the roses red, you know. I'm sure it makes somebody happy, but doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Okay. So we'll go through this in here. Now, I also have got a couple things I need to sort out down here. So I've got my smelter. And it works. Okay. In fact, boom, see, there's all the nuggets from all that stuff, right? Which is great. My drop chest now for the furnace here is right there. Pop that in and it should happily spit out, right? All of that lights up. Wonderful and exciting. And since I'm using bamboo, it doesn't really bother me that I'm only cooking one thing at a time because bamboo doesn't cook very long. So, all right, but what I do need is sand. Let's leave this hoe behind because that's not going to be super helpful where I'm going. Where I'm going, we don't need hoes. Or, you know, something along those lines. Okay, now, so here's something else I want to talk about. So some of you might have noticed in the background of the last stream, there's a portal up there in the mountains. Yeah, so I was doing a little bit of stuff off stream early in the week, maybe last weekend, perhaps. And oh, hang on, it's gonna be one of those days again. Yeah, the support for my chair is not happy. Okay, so anyway, I basically went up and got on the nether roof and set up a portal up here. Now, it's not the most convenient portal, right? But I'm kind of okay with that. Would I like it to be more convenient? Sure. I toyed with a couple of things, broke portals, recreated them, all that good stuff. It was sort of a pain in the neck. So I eventually, the problem is they kept wanting to link with my existing portal, despite having exact XY or XZ coordinates. The Y coordinates were too close. And yeah, so that ended up being an issue. So yeah, you think this would be kind of cold? Here, let's just swim up this icy river on this mountain of chilliness. Anyway, so I did get up here. Decided just to build the portal up high. You can see my Y here is 151. And this should, assuming I am remembering correctly, yeah, drop me off right up here on the nether roof. So that's convenient. Now, the other thing that's convenient, yes, I did go through the work and break the bedrock so I can get in and out. That was a pain. Breaking bedrock, breaking the bedrock sucks. It does, the timing and the stuff. But I got it, so I can go up that way if I really want to, but I don't really need to. I've got the portal, so it's all good. You know, what I probably should do is get myself a faster critter or something. You know, bring a horse or something through here so that I can just ride out to this portal. I'm thinking too, so I'm walking through a crimson forest right now. I don't know if you can read the biome up there at the top. But I think this also descends into nether waste somewhere near here. So I'm thinking I might come over here and set up a hoglin farm, and my gold farm would be over here as well. You know, I didn't bring a bed. Hey, gang. Oh, look at this. My dogs. Awesome. Welcome, dogs. All right. So I need sand. I'm not going to go eat all of this red sand yet, so. All right, so let's just dig this stuff up. Now, some terracotta might be nice too. Oh, hi. Here, let's give you something to think about. There we go. I don't think he thought about it for very long, but okay with that. Okay, so let's we got all sorts of fun villagers and stuff going on, right? Got yourself a zombie villager over there, which is cool. I guess we're in a thunderstorm or a rainstorm because all of these bad guys are out here, and it is in fact 2 in the afternoon. So in theory, they should all like burst into flame. All right. But you know, we'll just go with it. I'm sure they're fine. In the meantime, I just need to get some more sand here, so. All right, and I might actually be able to bring these dogs with me back through the portal. That would be kind of nice, you know. I did try to bring them home. They just chose not to follow as closely as I would have liked. All right, how am I doing? Fab. Oh, hi. How are you? Hey, dogs, you want to, like, finish him off? Thank you. Ooh, I did not bring my other sword. Okay. I did buy a new iron sword. I haven't leveled up my weaponsmiths too much, but one of them was selling a pretty decent iron sword, so I bought it. Oh, hello. Aren't you exciting? Okay, dogs, you want to take care of that, please? Thank you. Ow. No, no, no. Okay. You want to do this without shooting my dog? Oh, apparently not. It's all right. I can plink at this guy. Okay. Cool. All right, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to work here until roughly nightfall. Because, you know, that seems reasonable. That should be enough. Should provide me with enough sand. Of course, I don't think things are spawning that much more or less now than they would at night, but still, we'll go with it. Alright, Enderman. Of course, I'm not traveling with a boat either. I kind of just cleaned out my inventory so I'd have plenty of room for sand. Now, when I get back, I've got a couple of things I need to do. One of which is smelt a lot of glass, but I want to set up another furnace array, right? So I've got my automated smelter, bamboo powered, right? Wonderful, right? But I'm also thinking what I want to do is, hi. Okay, you know what? Please stop. Seriously, stop, please. You are unnecessary. Anyway, I do want to set up some another smelter that's lava powered. The problem with the bamboo smelter, it's not a huge problem, but the problem with it is that bamboo does in fact burn through a lot of fuel doing stuff because bamboo is actually a pretty lousy fuel source. So that's part one. And then part two is that... all right, come here, dogs. Let's see. Do I have something to say? I don't think so. I'll just use some sand. I just want to see if I can get these dogs through the portal. So bring them home with me, you know? But so it would be nice to have a furnace array powered by lava that I can just scoop up more lava from, dripstone lava factory, right? And just be safe. Okay. All right. Cool. Let's go, guys. These away. Okay, good. They're both with me. Wonderful. So, yeah, I've got some lava. I don't really need that bow though. Let's just let that despawn here on the roof. So that's going to be an interesting choice. And then I had a thought for a bad choice number 2. So the first one isn't too bad. But the second one is I want to move some iron storage from the iron farm over into the smithy, because that's where I have all of the smiths that are going to buy iron, right? It's where all my iron trades are going to be. So I want to do something about that. Unfortunately, that's going to be a probably really, really bad idea. Okay? Because I'm talking about moving a minecart a fairly significant way. Now, it's close enough. It should be all loaded and all those sorts of good things. But I don't know how I want to actually run this thing. So, all right. Now, I don't have stairs on me. I'd really, really like these dogs to come through the portal. Come here, dogs. Let's see. Maybe if I can come up this way. You good? I don't have any meat, so you'll have to come up here on your own. That's right. Come here. That's right. Hop up. You hop on the sand? That's right. See, if I had some stairs or something, I might be able to push them up, but that's right. Come here. Hop up on the sand. I don't have a lead either, so okay, sit. Okay, next. I'm just gonna shove that one through. Okay, good. There we go. So I only have the one dog at home, and I'd like to be able to breed them. So, all right. Things are going to be interesting here. Okay. Oh, I may have to go around. I can't go around. It's problem. Okay. There we go. There we go. We got it. Out of so many questionable choices, that was definitely one of them. Okay. And hopefully I can keep them out of the death snow. Okay. Oh, I'm just curious. Take a look. Yeah, some of these cauldrons are filling up a little bit. Not as much as I'd like, but it's a slow process apparently, so that's fine. It's fine. I've got a few buckets of powdered snow anyway, so okay. Cool. So I'm going to do a couple of things here first. Now, one of the things I am trying to do this season is plan things out a little bit. Okay. I'm not fabulous at it, but I am trying. Sorry, come on down, dogs. Here. You guys just hang out there. We good? We should be fine. Okay. Now, I do want to take a look. Yeah, not huge amounts of bamboo right now. And this is part of the problem, is this farm is not super huge. Okay. It's okay, but it's not super huge. So I'm just going to run those 4. Those 4 stacks of sand. Okay. It'll cook fast, but I think I've got enough bamboo here that it should be okay. Yeah, see, because basically to cook 1 stack of anything, it takes 4 stacks of bamboo. Okay, which is a lot. So we should be okay. But all right, so good news is bamboo is cooking. Oh, I should also just to throw it in there, throw a little bit of a little bit more green dye. Since I don't need the cactus, I do need the dye. Okay, so here's the thing. This is the dump chest for the smelter, right? It drops down here. So what I'd like to do is at least keep things in line. So I could come from this chest over this way and into what will, I hope, eventually be a storage system. Okay. Now, one of the things I'm looking at doing here is I took that efficiency and unbreaking pickaxe, merged it with my mending pickaxe. That was nice. So what I'm thinking of doing is setting up these other smelters over here. And I'm kind of thinking of hitting this in a couple of different configurations, actually. But then having the output in line with this chest, either in this row or this row, so that that could dump into stuff too if I wanted. Okay, I'm not totally sure how that's going to all go together, but that's the idea. All right, so I do want to open this up just a little bit. All right, so now the fun part is going to be moving my lava. It's actually not hard, but because I'm going to have plenty of buckets, right? So I've got over here, a lava farm and a cat sitting happily by the lava because cats like to be warm, right? Right, and I've got lots of lava buckets. I've got some up in here, right? I've got plenty of lava. So I'll move that, move the cauldrons, move all the dripstone, right? Easy peasy. At least that's the idea. So I just need to decide, where's this all going to go? Duck. Right, so I'm thinking what I'm going to do. Let me go grab a couple of furnaces here, and I'll plot this out. And I want to do a couple of things too. Organization is a thing. I've heard of it before. I'm not good at it. All right. Let's grab some logs. So I do want to turn one of them into a smoker. And then I think I need, what's it, smooth stone? That's iron. I'm going to need the iron, actually. Because I want to turn one into a blast furnace as well. But I don't think I have smooth stone in here. I think I've got some this way. So part of what I'm trying to do here is there we go. So there's some smooth stone, and yep, definitely one of those days. Hang on here. There we go. Yep, I need to do something about my chair. It's a fine enough chair. Either the support is going, which is possible. I've seen that happen enough on these pneumatic chairs. Or I'm heavier than its max weight limit, which is also possible. So any of those things are a thing. Okay, so Right. Iron stuff. Okay. Crafting. Oh, yeah, there it is. So let's grab a blast furnace. So the way I want to set this up is it's going to be a couple of regular furnaces, a couple of blast furnaces, and then, or a blast furnace and a smoker, probably on the sides. And then they'll output into a couple of chests for various things. All right, now, I think what I want to do is I want to put the chests kind of, or the furnaces up sort of at this level. All right, so now I could push back a little bit. I have a little bit of space here. Now that this dirt is right here on the other side of the wall. You can see me. It's just one block of dirt. So I'm not entirely sure I want to really dig into that. But I think what I do want to do is fill that back in with cobble. Okay. All right. So now, those of you who've watched my streams for a while, or watched my videos for a while, how you attack that, know that I love me some fireplaces. I have thought that maybe I want to turn this into a fireplace. I'm not going to do that. One, I don't have any nether rack. I cooked it all and turned it into brick. But, yeah, it's okay. I do need some chests. I'm also going to need some hoppers, but let's start with the chests because you have to. That is not enough chests. You know, you'd think, you know, one chest is good enough for anybody, but no. I guess I do have some netherrack. Never mind. See, this is why I need to get organized. You know, organization is more than just a villain in Kingdom Hearts, you know. Bones? I don't think so. All right. Again, organization. I need to get some signs and stuff going. But first, let's take this. Turn this into some chests. Probably not enough. But I can craft up one more chest, so we'll do that. And I'm going to need some more iron. Okay, so I'm going to need 8 hoppers here to pull this off. Oh, that's 6. Which is almost 8. There we go. 7, 8. Boom. And I'm also going to need some more chests than that. So, because I'm going to need, well, I'm going to need a lot more chests than that. So let's go ahead and craft up. What the hey. If I have extra, I have extra, and I'll deal with it. Okay, so kind of what oops. Let's try this again. This time I'm going to go through the door. Cool. So I think I'm going to put the furnaces here. Because that's going to be the start of things. All right, we need a little bit of room here too. All right. Now, I am trying to be a little bit more decorative in this season than I was in the last. I built a lot of stuff that was functional last season, but not exactly pretty. Which is okay, but I definitely want to go a little bit on the prettier route here. Okay, so, yeah, I'm going to take that out at least. So I think what I want to do is let's take the, I guess it doesn't matter which one it goes on the side. I'll put the blast furnace there. The regular furnace is there. And then let's cut into this wall a little bit more. I could, yeah, actually maybe I will. Let's slide this over one. Let's put that there. Okay, we'll put this here. I still need to cut into this wall, but let's start simpler, right? So I think that's going to be okay. And then what I'll do is take the smoker, and it's going to go here. Now, notice when I put hoppers under these, they can output. In fact, I could drop those down a block too. Because if I put the chests in the floor, that might make some sense. Right? Because I'm thinking throw chests down here. That'll put them at the same level as this, which means it'll be a little bit easier to work with, I think. So, all right, so the blast furnace is going here. The regular furnaces are going there, and then, of course, the smoker is going there. Now, that will also help because it'll be easier to reach. Okay, there's something to be said for that. I do like to be able to reach the chests. Often you'll see the really small smelter arrays and things like that, where you've got the chest on the floor, and then the hopper is at that level, the furnace and another hopper is up a level, and then the chest, and it's just a little bit high and obnoxious to reach. So I'm going to try to avoid that this time. By putting the chest in the floor, I won't have to worry about it. Excuse me. So that's how it's going to go. So let's see. What else has been going on? We'll get this all dug out. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this up. And I'm going to have a feeder chest that's going to sit back here. And it's going to feed the fuel into all of these furnaces. So they'll all share one fuel source, because that's all going to come from the lava buckets, right? And I have lots of lava buckets, right? So that's not going to be an issue. Okay, so that's all going to come out. Now, I think the way I want to handle this is I'm just going to do that. So the chests are going to be the same width. I could double up the chests out of the blast furnace and out of the smoker, but I'm not going to be cooking mass amounts of food and stuff that way, right? So I'm not too worried about that. I am worried about hitting the 1 pixel that it's going to let me to put these hoppers in place. Because, okay, so that's going to go there. This one's going to have to take that block out. Okay. All right, that pixel right there. Wonderful. Okay. Boom. All right. Cool. So now anything cooked in these furnaces will drop into here. Now, I'm probably going to throw some... Well, I was thinking about throwing some levers on there. For now, let's not worry about it. I do need to put hoppers up here, and I realized I miscounted. I do need... I need 4 more hoppers. I only have 10 more iron, so... Let's grab some more iron. And for those of you who are looking at this and thinking, dude, you're almost out of iron. I do have an iron farm that is chugging away very happily, so there. I can actually walk out of the door. That's great. All right. All right, so now I'm going to have a couple of things. So actually, I'm going to need a lot more hoppers than this because of reasons. And I did not get enough iron for this. Okay, so that's 3 more hoppers. I'm definitely going to need more of those. Okay. So this is going to go there. And that's going to go there, right? So this is your basic auto smelter setup, right? Output goes out the bottom into whatever. See, you feed fuel into one of the sides. You feed stuff to smelt into the top, right? Real basic stuff, right? So if you've never built an auto smelter before, this is how you do it, right? Easy peasy. All right, so now I need a couple of things. First, I was going to put chests on those. Let's wait on that for a minute. What I do want to do is let's get some more wood. Oh, I've got some spruce on me. Wonderful. And let's craft up a few more chests. That should be enough for now. Go ahead and finish this iron off. And I'm going to need some more hoppers. I'll craft those inside here. So the idea is that this is going to become my base. All in through here. What it all is going to look like, I'm not 100% sure because I haven't thought that far ahead because, you know, thinking. All right, so that's going to go there. And what I'm going to do is take some of these hoppers here and run these hoppers all the way across this way. Like that. Okay. And I need one more. Cool. Good news is I have just enough iron on me. Craft one more hopper. Okay. Cool. So that's going to go there. I am going to have to open this up a little bit. Make sure I haven't... Problem with placing hoppers now, suddenly you double... You're guessing, where the heck did I put everything now? All right. So basically, my fuel chest is going to go up here, though I'm thinking I might want to deal with that a little bit differently. Okay. Because I think I want to have 2 chests worth of lava buckets just for simplicity and storage, because lava buckets don't stack. They cook a lot, but they don't stack. Right. So that's annoying. It's one thing I was toying with the idea of doing back here is having something that would feed, I could drop into and feed fuel into both of those chests. But like if I wanted to take lava buckets and throw them in there for the super smelter, I could do that. But it's an idea that hasn't yet come to pass. It's actually a little bit of a problem in some ways because of the way hoppers stuff work. But it's okay. I could handle it, maybe. Yeah, because these blocks don't have to be here. Right? So I could take a chest, run some hoppers into both of those, and deal with some automatic fueling of things. But right, because I could come in, I could take a few of these. Right, I could take a few of these lava buckets, load them up here. Like if I know I'm going to be having a huge run of stuff, I could totally do that. It's just load up with some lava buckets and turn it on. Drop the buckets in there and do stuff. But okay, that's a problem for future me if I decide to even go that far. Now, I think what I want to do here is I want to do a couple of things. So I'm out of wood. I have not brought, well, brought a little bit. I want to get a couple of barrels. I don't think I have enough stuff to, yeah, there's one. Okay, definitely do not have enough to make barrels. You know, I don't need this striped spruce right now. Cool. All right, so let's craft up a couple more barrels. All right. 3's good. I think I only need 2, but 3's good. All right, because kind of what I was thinking is I want these barrels to face... Oops, that's a chest. I recognize it by its general chest shape. Okay, so I do want these back here to face out this way. So they look like, I want them to look like barrels, right? That seems reasonable. Okay. All right, so that's step 1. Step 2, I think, is going to be a little different. All right, hang on just a moment. Can I? There. That, I'm not sure that really helped, but let's aim the camera down just a little bit. Since apparently I'm going to be low riding today. Now, I think what I want to do here is, I think I want to make this a double chest. So the thinking here, and I actually do think, contrary to popular belief, thinking does in fact happen on the stream. But what I think the plan is going to be is I want to be able to drop, like if I drop, you know, a stack of stuff, it'll feed both furnaces and that'll be lovely, right? Okay, so that's the idea. So this is just sort of a low-end, short-term smelter, right? Now, what I do need to do is I'll need to get back behind there with a zillion composters. That's the word I'm looking for. Composters. All right, I'm going to try this one more time and hope for the best. Okay. That may or may not last, but we'll try it and see. Okay, I will also maybe try to get back centered in the front of the camera. All right, so that's going to go in that way. I do want to bring some more fuel this way. So I think how I'm going to handle this is with a couple more hoppers, which means more iron. So let's go grab some. I should also maybe collapse some of the iron over here into blocks because that's useful too. I could line this whole furnace with blocks. Okay, so I've got, still have plenty. Let's throw the poppies. Nope. Not happening. The chair is not putting up with it. Okay, yeah, so I do have some iron here. So let's grab some of that. Actually, let's grab a lot of that. And we'll just... okay. So we'll just turn a bunch of this stuff. Now, there is a weird thing going on here. Aside from my chair just dropping. I don't know why I'm getting iron up here. The idea is the hopper below it should be pulling. It should be pulling from here before it feeds into the rest of the stuff. But, right, so this, I've got 2 hoppers. This hopper should pull out of here before this one has a chance to feed into this chest. It doesn't. It's probably some timer or lock or something on it. I don't know. But whatever it is, it does not work the way I want it to. Which is fine. I'll just deal with it. Okay. Meanwhile, my bone meal is doing a thing. I'd like to automate that, but at the moment I don't have enough redstone to build the filters I need. which is a little bit of a problem. Which I have plans to remedy, at least in part. I don't have enough blaze rods. I'm going to have to go find a fortress. Now, Chunk Base says there's one fairly close to where my portal comes out over, that's down there. So, to figure that one out. Okay, so what do I need? I need a couple of hoppers. All right. I'm not entirely sure how I want to do this, but I think I want to come in this way and then this way. Yeah, because I think I want to put a wall here. All right. So I have an issue aside from the random bottoming out of my chair. And, you know, my Bluetooth phone being connected. Yeah, so I'm going to stick this here. And I think the way I'm going to do this is, first off, let's throw some light there just so we can all see. Oh, no, not there. I take that back. I'm going to need a thing here. All right. So I think what I want to do is I want to put a hopper here. Okay. All right. So I'm going to take a couple of chests and I want to put them right there. And I'm going to take a couple of chests and I'm going to put them right there. Okay. And I'll do some decorative nonsense up that way. Is that really how I want to do that? No, it is really not. It's an idea. It's not a good idea, but it was definitely an idea. Okay. Now I figure out where everything ended up. There's hoppers over there. All right, just making sure. Oh, there they are. Because, yes, you can cook chests. That's right. So I think I am going to go ahead and do this. So I'm going to need one more hopper. Actually, I don't need one more hopper. Now that I think about it, I just need. So that'll be fine that way. In fact, if I do it this way, I don't even need this hopper. So I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to take some chests like so. Right? Okay. And I'm going to throw that in as a double chest this way. Oh, you know what's actually going to look cool? Hang on. It's going to take those. Pick them up out of the smoker there. Okay. And I'm going to turn these two around so they go this way. Okay. Now, that does a couple of things. One, their noses touch. Yay. And it kind of, they open up that way, which is kind of cool. All right. Hang on. I'm going to try to fix my camera. Hang on just a moment. This is not helping. Okay, that's marginally better. There, at least I don't feel like I'm falling out of the bottom of the frame. Okay, so. All right, so that's the idea. So I'm going to have double chest there for stuff. Great. All right, so that's going to go that way. Let's get some more logs because logs are awesome and amazing, right? Who doesn't like a good log from time to time? All right, fine. Just because I just can't seem to want to do everything in the same wood. You know, because that would make too much sense, right? Okay, I don't need 17 composters. 8's probably good. I mean, 17 is an excellent number of things, but not for composters. At least not for right now. So, all right, so what I need to do, well, I was going to hop up that way, but again, this is a stream of questionable life choices. Like that one right there. Okay. There. So that's the Lag Saver 2000 right there. That just gives those hoppers something to suck out of so they don't keep trying to suck stuff out of the world. And it stops some of the hopper lag. For those of you who are watching Hermitcraft Season 8, there was the Bodum area, which was dealing with ridiculous amounts of lag. Somebody went through the world download and tracked it down to Mumbo Jumbo's sorting system, where he had about 87,000 hoppers just exposed to the air. And that was what was killing the lag there. So, yeah. Now, this is obviously not that many, but it's always a good practice to get into to cover your hoppers. All right, so that's going to be the start of that. Now, let's go and clean this up just a little bit. Now, I don't think I've got a lot of deep slate in here. I think I've got to go back into my starter house. No. Yeah, that's definitely not a lot of deep slate. Okay. Cool. All right, let's go ahead and just consolidate my iron here for a moment. Oh, look, I actually had some iron in here that I totally forgot was there. I will be sure to totally forget that that's there later, too. Okay. I don't know. This is why sorting systems are awesome and why I will eventually be building one. Because I kind of like to be able to know where all my stuff is. It's sort of a nice feeling. All right. Let's go ahead and sleep and then see what else is going on here. Grab some more deep slate, which I think I've got. Yeah, there we go. I even have some tiled stairs and some slabs. That's wonderful. Yeah, it's all cobbled because I don't have silk touch yet, but that's perfectly fine because turns out you can't use regular deep slate for anything useful here. So, all right, now I do want to craft up a couple of things. So let's start. I want to grab some bricks. Okay. Definitely want to grab some tiles. All right, and I think I want to get... I've got some tile deep slate. Let's grab a little bit more of that. And I think maybe I will click on the right thing. Well, let's wait on that for a moment. All right, so step one. I'm going to eat some stuff. All right. Now let's take some of this brick. Okay. Now what I've got going on here, and I need to do some cleanup around here because I changed my design and my doorway now needs some help. But I might even move it over one, but it's kind of okay where it's at. Or even rather than make this, you know, French doors, slide one over so it's just two separate doors. But I'm using sort of the brick just sort of as highlights around the deep slate, okay? Not the most inventive of things, I suppose, but I do want to take this stair out. Just because, okay. So I think I want to come in here like this. Now, oops, that's in the wrong place. Let's go and fix that. I may move it, bring some of this forward. Actually, I probably will bring some of this forward because I do want to I want to hide the hoppers. I might even hide the furnaces, but I'm thinking of putting some trap doors over those rather than anything else. So, okay, so that's going to go there. Let's come in here with some tiled deep slate. So this is, again, one of those times where I'd really like to have some vertical slabs. All right, but I'm going to definitely run some of this way. Now, I don't particularly care about the furnaces. I just care about the chests. But I definitely want to hide those. Okay, I'm not sold on this, y'all. Not sold in the least. All right. Well, I'll just keep working on it, I suppose. Okay, so now I did. Let's do some stuff this way. Now, I think what I want to do, let's go ahead and put some stairs there, but I'm going to bring some more stairs out this way. Yes, those stairs are, they're there just, ooh, you know, maybe what I should do is not stairs. I have scaffolding, but I think I left it upstairs. So let's grab some slabs. Okay. And I'll just slap down the tile slabs there. That should, yeah, that covers that up a little bit better. Of course, you can still open the chest. So great. All right. So that's going to go that way. Let's maybe go ahead and bring this around this way. I'm not. Ooh, here's an idea. Yeah. I'm going to grab some of this happy stuff. All right. Let's go and hop up here. And I want to put. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to put the amethyst right there, right? So and then I'm going to take. There we go, like that, so that the amethyst kind of shines through. Okay, and then this is going to go like that. Yes. I like this. I don't like that. Okay. I could do the same thing there. That would be interesting. Let's get another stair in place, and then I'll. Okay. That's the wrong place, but you know, you make do. All right. Just for my own sanity up here. I don't think it's necessary, but let's take the. Oh, I can't put amethyst right there. Never mind. I'd like to put amethyst there, but I'd also like to be able to open that chest. So that's not going to be a thing. Right, because it would be cool to have amethyst kind of shining through there. But, yeah, that's just not going to cut it. So, and I do want this to be a double. I do want it to be a double chest, frankly. Yes, I could make it 2 barrels. Right, and just, but then I'd have to, if I dropped a couple of stacks of things, I'd have to manually jump back and forth. And I don't want to do that for this particular little, this little furnace. Okay. All right. Now, coming over here, we've got similar problems. So we'll have to come across this way. Yeah, let's go and hop right out up here like that. Okay. And we're going to hop right on back down because that's just how we do things here at Music for Gaming. We just build up and build down. And sometimes what happens even makes sense. But today is not that day. All right, so let's hop over here. Back up. Now, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to just slap some slabs over here. Take the stair out, since that was just some bookkeeping. All right. Bookkeeping. Just temporary block to put in some other things. Okay. Right, so that goes there. And then what I can do is grab some of this lovely brick. Okay. All right. Now, so that can go there like that. And then I can fill in under here with whatever I'd like, right? So I could even even take some of this amethyst, right? Right, so I could put that there. Could do some stuff this way. This is, obviously I want to cover up the hoppers, right? I don't want to be able to see these. So I want solid blocks there. Should be something nice, right? And yeah, but I'm not entirely sure what. So let's go ahead and fill that in there. Now I think what I want to do is let's come out like that. Obviously I need to do some stuff on that wall. I will do that in a nonce, at most 2 nonces. But you know, I can only do one thing at a time, so we'll just have to wait a nonce. Okay, so right, this was going to go right up. No. All right. Got a thing there to fix. Okay, so that's doing its thing. Yeah, it feels like I should put something in here, and I don't know what, right? I could put in crafting tables, which would be okay. I could put in some storage here for some empty buckets. That's actually not a bad idea. Okay, but barrels, perhaps. So that's not a barrel. That's a chest. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's do that. No, I don't want it to go that way. I want it to go that way. Yes. Okay. Cool. Making some progress, I think, perhaps. Let's grab another barrel. All right, so now this is going to go there like that. All right, cool. Now, I do have some, you can see some gray behind there. It's okay. I don't think I've got a lot of space back behind there. Oh, maybe I do. Let's, maybe I can get back behind this. Okay, and let's drop some amethyst back there. Okay, yeah. Now, I can't put anything above this other than some more slabs, but that'll block off that view. And you do get a little bit of the purple coming back behind it. Okay. Nice. But let me obsessively sleep, and I'll keep working on some stuff. Now, the other thing I'm going to do, I think, is I want to take some of these trapdoors and place them in here at various places. I also should do some stuff up top, but I don't know quite what I'm doing with the roof of this, with the ceiling in here yet, so. There will be a ceiling of some sort. Probably. It will probably not stay stone. Probably. How's that for certainty, you know? It's almost as much certainty as you get out of politicians faced with actual decisions. Okay, so let's go ahead, just finish getting all this stuff. All right, got some stone. So this chest, that chest. Okay. Cool. All right, so that's a thing. Now, Oh, man, I'd have to redstone power them, and I can't do that because all the hoppers would lock. I was just thinking some iron trap doors would look pretty awesome there, but they're stuck down. You've got to hit them with redstone in order to have them flop open, and they're just not flopping. So I kind of wish you could set the default state. Okay. Just looking. I think I've got some... I thought I had some more warped netherwood. Let me go see. Maybe I left it over at the iron farm. Because I did have a little bit of storage there of just... Here, let me throw some random gunk over here. Oh, no, no, no. Not in the iron farm. In the smithy. Okay. Because obviously you can see I've got some lovely green stuff going on. There we go. There we go. Yeah, these guys are set. I just said there are a few of these I don't particularly like their trades, and so I may... so this guy's got an axe. I would like one that has a diamond hoe. Right? I don't use it often, but it'll be nice to have. Because I don't want to have to use my own diamonds to make a hoe. Right, and so... And I need to train up all of these guys. The good news is this guy sells arrows of weakness. So I can actually come through and shoot these. If I convert them, I can shoot them with an arrow of weakness rather than using a potion of weakness and convert them that way. So that was lucky. Not as lucky as it could have been, but nice. So, all right. I think I'm done with villagers in there. I've marked out other villager spots, but I don't think I'm going to put more villagers there. Like I said, I'm going to be doing some other things this way, which, again, many, many mistakes will be happening in this stream, so who knows? I may not even make them all this stream. There's going to be too many. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. And now I'm going to need, not the chest, the crafting table. It's a good start. It's a good start. So now I was thinking, I was thinking I would throw this over the furnaces, right? Because I don't have to get into these furnaces. The only reason why I might want to do that, and I suppose I have an axe, I don't have to build it in from the start, is I may want to manually go in and remove stuff for XP reasons. I mean, it's okay. I mean, I totally don't need to do it that way, but it would work. Okay, so we got that there. I kind of want to... It's going to be a little less convenient, but I think it's going to look good. So I'm not going to be using that often. So now I could do the same thing here, right? But let's take a moment and see, where did I leave? Ah, there we go. Got some spruce trapdoors here. I'm done with the hopper. And I'm done with the furnaces as well, so go ahead and hang on to that. Now, I was just thinking, what if I were to take some spruce trapdoors and place them here? Again, I've got a convenience issue, but because if I do it that way, it kind of blends in with the barrels. Kinda? But yeah, no, I think, honestly, I'm looking at this. Okay, let's go ahead and get the trapdoors in. I'm kind of thinking I might want to put some trapdoors over those barrels, too. I don't know. What do y'all think? That seemed like an idea? That's pressure plates. I mean, obviously it's an idea. Is it a good idea? Hard to say. Again, I've got a little bit of a convenience issue, but just once. Pop that up, throw in whatever I'm doing, close it, and I'm done. I could even come over here. Is that too much? It's not bad. I think I want to throw in a little bit more amethyst. Maybe in these gaps here. I think I've got space, right? I don't have space because I've got a hopper. I do have space here, though. Okay, I mean, because I could put amethyst here. But I can't put it there. All right, so what if I were to do this? All right, let's... I do still have amethyst on me. Wonderful. What if I were to throw a little amethyst back there? Oh, no. No, it's not the amethyst that's the problem. It's the sides of the furnaces. Right, because I could come in here and I could slap a slab down. But you still see the sides of the furnaces, and I don't like that. So, it's, do I still have a trapdoor? Yes. Okay. So, all right, just crawl under there and go grab my stuff. All right, so that's going to go that way. Now, what I can do is... Let's figure out some of this, because I think this is a little weak, so can drop some of that in there like that. Continue that tiles. Now, still not sold on those stairs. I need something solid to hide the hoppers, right? Because it's the hoppers that come straight down out of the chests, right? And I don't like the way that looks. Now, I could do it upside down. It does make it slightly harder to get into things, but yeah. What if I were to put... I could put the... Actually, that's not a bad idea. Let's take those stairs out. And if I come in here with the hoppers, or hoppers with the trap doors, see, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Okay. All right. So, cool. Now, this is just empty storage. I'm going to store empty buckets there until I need them. But, all right. All right. I can go with that. It's not bad. Do I want to rearrange the amethyst? And I kind of do. Also, I kind of feel like I need one more something on this side, right? Because it feels unbalanced, right? So I've got 1, 2, 1, 2. I feel like I need a 1 of something over here. You know what would actually be really good there? Would be a composter. I don't have a good composter set up over here. I've got one over at the iron farm to deal with all the poppies, right? So let's go ahead and clear this out. I'll put a composter over there. Right? Because this is... I don't want to put furnaces here because this is the feed line that will send fuel into this whole array. Okay? So I need something that's not going to use fuel. And a composter would be just the right thing. Right? So I would... Right? So we'd take a composter, which would go right there. Yeah, this is going to work great. So let's go and take those out. Extend this. Okay. So things are happening. I like things. Things are good. This should be just peachy once I get it all sorted out. All right, so hoppers. Do I have chests? I do have a chest. Not quite as helpful as it could be, but better than nothing, I suppose. Let's go craft some stuff. Okay. I guess we're making chests out of acacia. It's fine. Chest. So I'm going to need some of that, and I'm also going to need a barrel. All right, because the barrel is going to go on top. Let's grab the iron. So we can craft up one more hopper. There we go. It is a hopper of happiness. May your life be blessed with happiness and joy. Yes, it was a bad pun. Hopefully, it did not ruin your happiness, and you will continue to feel happy the rest of the day. And Sprite, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you back. Hope you're having a fabulous day. All right, so let's go ahead and drop this chest in there. And grab one of these hoppers. That's going to go in there. Right, I put the composter in the wrong place. Cool. Right, it goes on the floor. There it is. There it is. Now, and then this barrel is going to go up here like that. Ta-da! Trapdoor. Great, goes right there. And do I have... No, I do not have. That's unfortunate. Need some more trapdoors here. Oh, man. So, everyone out there doing okay? Sprite, world's treating you in some form of reasonableness. Did you get your PS3 issues sorted out? Oops, that's not where that goes. Yeah. Get that hooked up to that weird TV that you were having issues with? All right. Oh, made a good purchase today. Oh, nice. Gift certificates are cool. But ended up with a... Oh, nice. Nice, nice. It's like, I'd like having a good coat. Right? There are a few things that I pretty much just wear t-shirts and jeans like all the time. That's just my thing. But I like having a good pair of shoes and a good coat. You know? Not that I necessarily spent a lot of money on either of those things, but still. My son, who's currently serving a mission in Fairbanks, Alaska, is all about having good winter wear. It apparently gets a little chilly. Okay. Got some nitwit up there opening and closing doors, but, that's just what nitwits do. Okay, so that goes there. It's coming up this way. Cool. And then, yeah, I'm going to do the same thing here. Drop the amethyst. Like that. Oh, figured out that is not the TV. Oh, the PS3 keeps, overheating. That's not cool. In every sense of that phrase. Oh, man. That's rough, because there's not a lot you can do about that. Hopefully you can get it all sorted out, because that would be awesome. Silly tech not liking to be hot, Well, okay, I don't blame it either, but, at this point, I'm tired of being cold, so I wouldn't mind a little heat now and then. Like now. Okay, so that's going to go there. Yeah, see, that's looking a lot better. I almost feel like I have to put a chest there just to make it match. But in all honesty, I am going to be putting some spruce floor in here. Do I think I used up this spruce I had right handy? Do I have a wood chest? I don't know. I haven't labeled anything yet, so... Okay, congratulations. You are now the wood chest. All right. Let's go get some spruce out of here. Man, hang on. Ah, my throat is being silly. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, yeah. No problem. Yeah, that Discord issue was a little funky. There was a Discord API outage, and I got to wondering if maybe... Because I think I've got Nightbot keeping, like, Twitch mods status synced. So if you're a mod on Twitch, it automatically makes you a mod in the Discord. I was wondering if maybe that screwed something up. Oh, we're at the... oh, yeah. Blood work. I got some blood work done. Awesome. Okay. I didn't actually get the spruce. I just went in there, looked in the chests, and didn't get things. Okay, spruce. There we go. Spruce. I guess I can get all of it. It's okay. And I totally don't need to use a crafting table for that, but I did, so there. That will show you. You know, it could be. I don't know, because it is tied somewhat to how you've got your Twitch and Discord linked. So when you change the name, I wonder if it didn't throw some things off there too. Yeah, so you could be right about that. All right, the torches are not staying, but they're good for now. Let's just bring some of this over this way now, because this is what I wanted to see, right? If I lay this floor out this way, okay. Yeah, so I don't have the chest here. I mean, I could come in with barrels, but it's okay. The barrels would at least match. But again, I want this double one to spit out into a chest, so. All right, so for now. All right, I gotta try this. Let's take this out for a minute. All right, what I'm gonna do here is take this chest. Do I have a barrel? I don't. Let's get a barrel. And let's see what this looks like. So, crafting. Slabs. Slabs would be helpful. Those are slabs. Okay. Let's craft a barrel and just see what things look like. All right, so I'm going to take this out, and I'm going to... Actually, I think I need to come down one more. Grab this barrel, and I want to plant it up. So I think I need to go this way. Let's slap that in there like that. Now, oops, those are torches. Awesome, but not at all what I was looking for. All right, so now if I were to come in here with some slabs, yeah. Look at, oh yes, okay, still registered with the old your old Twitch name. Yeah, I could see that. Ooh, that does look better. Oh, it does. It does. It does. Okay. All right. Well, let's get these guys sorted out then. All right. So, going to drop down here, take this out. I apparently have been talking too much today, which is odd because I've barely said anything. Actually, no, I did say a lot in my improv class today. That was fun. We played a game. Improv is, there's a lot of games in improv. We played a game today where we broke into pairs and everybody started playing rock, paper, scissors. Okay. And then the game was, as soon as whoever won the game, the loser suddenly had to become their biggest fan. So you start 1, 2, 3, shoot. You do the rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock, or whatever. The winner wins and is like they are the champion, and then the loser is now their biggest fan. And then you now go to the next person, like a tournament, and you do the same thing, and the winner, when the person wins, then all of the fans who are fans of the loser, including the loser, now they all become the biggest fans. And this is going to be annoying, but I'm going to do it anyway. Okay. It's annoying because the output is now going into two chests here. Anyway, so the whole point of that story is that there was a lot of cheering, and we were working on energy and having energy in improv, and so it was okay. Yeah, so that's not bad. So this is all going to output into these barrels. It's going to look. No, because I need these to be double chests to hold all of the lava buckets. Okay. All right, so that's good. Now I do need to swap these torches out for something cooler, like lanterns. But that is not a bad little dealy bob. I like dealy bobs. I don't know about the rest of you, but yeah, dealy bobs are fun. All right, so this is going to come back here. All right. Cool. Okay, yeah, that's looking good. I said I need to take the torches off and put in some lanterns and stuff. Oh, well, thank you, Boomer. I'm glad you like it. It's not bad. See, I'd kind of like to get in here and maybe put some amethyst above these chests. But I can't do that because then it would block the chests. Okay, so all right, fair. Now what's fun is these are two chests because of the way the trapdoors. It looks like it's just one. But that's great. So that'll feed in, and then I've got some storage here for extra buckets. I don't have barrels here, but it's not as noticeable because the spruce just all sort of blends in. So, yeah. Oh man, I would love amethyst slabs. Amethyst slabs would be the bomb. All right, cool. So that's the thing. I said I got to take these torches off, but well, I guess I can take them off. I still need some light over here, but okay, I'll just spam that out. Okay, cool. So now the next step is to get a little inventory space here. Okay, and this one I think was putting all of my deep slate stuff in. Great. No room there. Cool. All right. Let's go get some lava. Let's go get some lava. Oh yeah, that's it. Modded could do that. That's always the answer, right? And, it's true. It is absolutely true. There are lots of things that be real careful here. I don't want to accidentally pour lava on myself. Yeah, there are lots of things I think, oh yeah, this would be cool. And I know there's a way we could do that. Okay. So that's there. And then grab some of this. I've inspired a light bulb design. Nice. I'm glad I could be inspirational to somebody. All right. So yeah, so now this should all actually end up being empty. You know, maybe, okay, just for, this is an ease of use thing. It's not really going to change the look, but I'm going to put these on the bottom. Okay. So these trapdoors are actually going to come in here like this. It's not going to make a whole lot of difference, but if I want to get into a furnace, I can just pop the trapdoor like that. Oh yeah, well, of course, light bulb going off in the head. I got it. I got it. Okay, so now I did block all of this stuff off, of course, because of reasons. Let's just pop in here so I can kind of show you. So those chests, obviously, they come down here and under all the composters, right? And they'll just feed out into these furnaces. So I basically have a zillion, and that's an estimate, but it's probably accurate. Zillion spaces here for buckets. So it's 5 per furnace. It's actually like 10 per furnace, plus the yeah. So I've got. Oops, that's not where that goes. So yeah, so that's like 50 buckets or something. Oh, it's not being an actual light bulb, but it actually is a light bulb idea. Okay. Nice. I figured he was just going to start crafting light bulbs. I mean, which is fun, I suppose. Some people, you need glowstone for things, right? All right. Cool, so I'm going to have plenty here. Well, lanterns. Okay, fair. Yep, lanterns are nice. Yeah, so my plan is to be able to have enough lava. Well, I could actually just fill these 2 chests full of lava. It'll then fill up all of the furnaces, all of the hoppers behind it, and then have plenty of fuel to spare. So I won't have to worry about this stuff. Can you put a fence post with a lantern on top? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And then, yeah, you can put trapdoors all around it. Yeah, and you get an actual light bulb. Yep, 100% you can do that. Yep. Fun stuff that way. Okay, so now the next step. All right, so the feed line, when I run this into a storage system, will be right here underneath all of these. It'll go from that chest under all of this. Oops, I put my spruce away. There we go. It'll run up under all of these buckets, or barrels, excuse me, not buckets. I'll run through all of those and then back into some sort of storage system. All right, and that's going to be great. The next thing I'm going to need here is I need to move my dripstone lava sources, right? I need to move this whole mess, okay, over there. So, step 1, I need to drain all of the lava. Okay. So, all of this lava needs to come out. Okay. All right, there we go. All right, great. So that's fine. Ended up being a lot of lava. Okay, I was going to count it, but I'm not going to now. All right, these ones I'm just going to store here for now. These don't feed into the system. So eventually, the plan is that the empties are going to go in here until just as a place to store them until I need it. Okay, so now let's figure out how I want to do this. Now, again, planning is a thing I have not spent a lot of time doing in this world, but I've done some ideas, I suppose. Oh, that does look cool. All right. So for my next magical trick, I'm going to need some room. Now, I'm going to have to do use a little bit of a different material because I'm going to be playing with lava. And lava and wood do not get on well together. Okay. Or perhaps they get on too well together and then sparks fly and, you know, it really becomes a dangerous situation. It can combust at any time. And, yeah, and I could kind of go without that. Because then it just brings my whole base into the problem. And, yeah, honestly, the last thing I need is for lava and spruce to start arguing over some old flame. So I'm going to just try to keep that under wraps for now. And yes, I did just go with that whole pun. So if Boomer is using you for something it used me for one time. Okay. Yes, light level stuff. Yep. It's like, ooh, pretty. All right. Okay, so this is going to slide out this way. I think, let's see. Uh-oh. I did too much. Efficiency. You're too efficient. Okay. Okay, it's a problem with efficiency tools is sometimes you just dig a little too much. You know what might be good would be some, maybe hang some chains here and hang the lanterns from the chains. Because like, you can't hang a lantern from a stair. It doesn't work that way. But if you use, but you can hang a chain from it and then hang the lantern from a chain. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yep. Man, you know that whole Christmas building would be so easy to light now in 1.18. Heck, the original lighting you had probably would work now in 1.18 without having it turn into a giant mob fest. Man, that's one of those things I really like about the lighting update too. One, okay, monsters are less of an issue. But two, you can actually do mood lighting. You could have a build that's, okay, it's a little dimmer, but you don't have to worry about the undead rising up in the middle of your romantic dinner, right? And honestly, that is not a good way for a date to go. You've set up this nice romantic dinner. You go to your favorite restaurant. You've got some nice, maybe you're sitting down by candlelight. You know, you're sitting down with your pizza or whatever you have at your romantic dinner. And then zombies spawn and eat your brain. Okay, not the most romantic of dates, but yeah, maybe they like that sort of thing. I don't know. It just seems like a bad deal, you know. Especially for a first date, yeah, you know. But anyway, you know, with the new lighting, it doesn't have to be that dark, or, you know, it doesn't have to be that light. You can have it nice and dim, so, you know, it sets the mood, and you don't have all of the face eating, or at least the brain eating. The face eating depends on how bad a kisser you are. But, you know, if you're taking kissing lessons from Ron Weasley, you know, it's, maybe you'll have issues in that department. Okay. So that's going there. Take out some of this stuff. Oh. Huh. I guess I didn't realize I was that close to the wall. Cool. Okay. I'm just going to slap some dirt in there. All right, cool. Yeah, the villagers that give me this efficiency 3 shovel. It's like, dang, man. Almost afraid to buy another one, get an efficiency 4. All right, but this is good to know. So this is, you can actually see the grass there. But this is that corner. Okay. So I don't want to tear out a lot of this hillside, right? I want this to be fairly natural looking. I think I am going to, excuse me, my nose itches like mad. I do have some plans here. I want to take some iron storage and expand it out here. And I have an idea for bringing the iron from over there this way and up and around. And I need to do some testing on it. And it's probably a horrible idea to run a minecart with chest from over there all the way over here. But I'm going to do it anyway. So this whole bad idea thing, it's a thing. Okay, so if that's going to be the edge of the wall, right, I can't really go into this more. So what I need to do is I need to set up my dripstone farm over here. Okay, now I think, so let's see how tall this thing has to be. It has to be like 4 or 5 blocks high. Sorry, feels like I've got a wild hair in my nose. Yeah. And his lighting is good. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay, so for this, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks high. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I love that with the 118 lighting, man. All right, so 5 blocks high. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That takes it all the way to the dirt. But if I put the cauldrons in the ground here, okay, cool. So let's do it this way. 'Cause I think I want to put something. Actually, how much? I could do a little bit of terraforming, so I could kick back into this wall just a little bit. All right, so let's put this way. All right. Now, okay, yeah, so if I pump into a sorting system, it's going to come under... Actually, it could go that way, I suppose. That's not necessarily a bad idea. If I build that same sorter I've got in... I built in the 117 world, I'll have to mirror it, but I guess that's okay. All right. So, yeah. So I'm going to definitely want to put some stuff behind this. Now I could... Ooh, I could... I'll have to see what it looks like. I was thinking maybe I'd put some amethyst behind the dripstone, right? So back here, right, we've got this dripstone hanging down, right? What if I put amethyst behind it? Ooh, I think that's going to look good. I need to go get some amethyst. I have 3 or 4 blocks in the chest here. I'll have to look. I might have some up here. I know I've got some more. Ah, there we go. I know I have some more. I've got a geode, and I've been stashing some amethyst and some amethyst shards down that way. So, okay. Can't eat cobblestone, it turns out. Potatoes are fine. Baked potatoes, awesome. Cobblestone, less edible than you might hope. All right, so the sad thing is you do this and all of the lava goes away. Which I guess is okay, but I could have gone to scoop it all up, but I'm not that desperate for the lava now, so it's a little extra light here. Cool. All right. So how many cauldrons do I have here? 14. That should be sufficient for the needs of the day. All right. I might even lighten it up just a little bit. You know, maybe not place all of them. Well, 3 goes to here. That's not too bad. Now, when I built it over on that side, I built it in a U shape. Here, I think I'm just going to go straight. One of your favorite mods for modifying blocks. Oh, chisels and bits. I've seen that one. Yeah. But yeah, I've seen that one. It's that can be a bit crazy, but fun. All right, so next thing I need is all right, so yeah, so 2 blocks of amethyst. Let's go ahead and just get this stuff out. That makes sense. I've seen it used a couple of times. I've watched some Let's Plays and stuff with mods that have had it. Oh, yeah. They fall. Don't stand under them. It hurts. All right. Cool. So let's get back over here. Yeah, so I'll just block this off. You know, and I may still have some stuff building out in that direction. But basically, I'm tunneling under this whole village up here to make into my base. And I'm going to be building different clusters of structures. Oh, yeah, nice for builders. That makes perfect sense. Makes perfect sense. Ah, this hair is driving me nuts. Okay. But, yeah, I'll just take all this out. But, yeah, so one of the things that I'm going to do is build clusters of houses. So I've got the smithy that's above me, right? That building started out because I needed the bamboo farm for the furnace. Okay, right? Nothing too crazy about that. I'm going to be building an area. Oh, man. Ooh, nice. Didn't actually break through. Wonderful. I'm going to be building sort of a university area that's going to be librarians, clerics, and cartographers. So basically, I'm building several different villager trading halls instead of just the one ridiculously large one I had last season. Right? Oh, yeah, I think this is going to be great. Okay, so the dripstone's going to go there, which means I need to take these blocks. Okay, these blocks come this way. All right, that. So the dripstone's going to come under here like this. Okay, cool. All right, so that's step 1. All right, let's get my handy-dandy dark stuff. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some black stone here. I'm going to come around this side like this. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I could go all the way up to the ceiling, I suppose. That'd be okay. Now, here comes the next bit of fun. One, I'm out of bricks, which is annoying. Yeah, I kind of want to. I don't know. Just thinking I might want to go back and do some more deep slate tiles up there. But for the moment, we're okay. Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and get some more bricks. There we go. I found them. Okay. I find myself in a hole today. All right, so now here's where things are going to get a little bit fun, right? I'm going to be filling this with lava. Okay. Seems like a wonderful idea. I do need to have something that's going to keep the lava in. So I've got a couple of things I can do. Like I could come up here with some slabs, which I do not have. Right? I could come up with some slabs, run slabs along the top of it, perhaps. I also need to put something above this, right? Because I don't really want to see the deep slate. I do like the dripstone. I do like the dripstone things here over the, in front of the amethyst. But I don't really want to see the blocks, right? So let's do something along these stairs. Stairs is the way to go. Up some stairs. We need more stairs because, stairs. Grab some more tiled stairs. Perfecto. Today we are having the stairs. Okay, and I'm just going to come in with some upside down. No, not upside down stairs. I want to have right side upstairs. Because if I put them in upside down, it kind of blocks up, and I'd like to be able to see the lava a little bit better. Okay. Now I may angle that, but for now, let's deal with it. These are going to come in upside down, just like this. All right. Perfect. And then I think, yeah, maybe I will come down with yeah, that's going to look good. Okay, we'll do that. All right. Yeah, we'll come down with the bricks like this. Now, the next step is to get some iron trapdoor, or not trapdoors, just iron fence. Which, I know I had some more made up somewhere, but it wouldn't be one of my builds. Oh, 16 is good. If I didn't just end up with lots of extra iron fence just hanging around. It's just how I do things. All right. Oh, the lava buckets are over there. Never mind. All right, so now I may have to do a little bit of... Okay, they're bars, not fence. Yes, I know. But I will call them fence forever. Okay? It's a problem that I will have. Just, I'll take this problem to my grave because that's just what I will do. 5 ever. That's right. It'll be a problem of mine 5 ever because it's in the same category. It's like I build cobblestone fence as well. Oh, yeah. See, that's going to look great. I'm going to throw the lava behind it, and it'll be awesome. All right. That is... Oh, perfect. Cool. So let's take these out for just a moment so I can get in there with the lava. How am I going to get the lava behind it, you ask? I'm glad you asked, because I'm about to show you. First step, I need to drop off some stone. That's wood. That is stone. That is like full. Okay. All right. Lava. Let's try the one that has lava. Okay. Say. Got it. 2. All right. Let's go there. Hang on. Okay, I need to... Let's give myself a little bit of room here, shall we? All right. Okay, so now... All right, so now we just come in here with the lava the rest of the way. It's there. 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 Because these do have to be source blocks in order for the lava to collect. Okay, so it's just going to come in like this. Okay, and then... All right. I have an extra. What did I screw up? Okay. Yep. So now, all right, let's just make sure. Right here. There we go. Okay, so there we go. Those should all be source blocks now. Nope. I have managed it. Okay. Lava buckets. Yep, managed to screw one up. So let's see now. Where is this? Okay, right here. What am I looking at? I'm looking at 2. Okay. 2. Right there. Okay. That should do it. All right. Yep, they're all source blocks. Wonderful. Okay, so the torches can go away. Great. So now these buckets can go in there. I can pick up all my stuff again. All right. Now, grab the stairs. Let's go ahead and put those back. All right. And wonderful. Now, obviously, the stone isn't going to work here. Looks-wise. It looks kind of stupid, in fact. So, see? Now I've already got one collecting. This is wonderful. Ooh, yep, you are correct. You are correct. I've got them in backwards. Thank you, Sprite. Yep, I did. I wanted them in the other way around so it was easier to see the lava. Yep, you are correct. All right. Wonderful. So that's going to go in that way. Now, I could come in here. Yeah, see, and you just get this kind of cool curve happening there. That's nice. Now, I could come in. No, absolutely question the builder. No, you were right. I had them in wrong. So, I could come in here with some more deep slate, which would be fine. Let's see. Let's see what iron looks like. If I were to come in here and just load this up with iron, that might be too bright. On the other hand, it might look really cool too. Especially if I then come in with some deep slate on the outside right here. Let's eat a potato. Okay. And then I'll have the spruce run up next to it, right? Okay, so now if I were to come in with, let's go ahead and just use the tiled here. Okay. Yeah. See, that's going to give it a nice, it's going to be a nice look to that. Okay. And I can come in here and I can grab my buckets. Right? Oops. Maybe put in my hotbar. And I can scoop up the lava. Throw the lava buckets in the furnace, and the empties can go back in the barrels. And so then the idea is that eventually I'll fill up these chests with lava buckets, and I'll have plenty here to cook up anything I want to do outside the smelter. And if I get really excited, man, I would love to put trapdoors over this. I don't think I can because the detector rail sets them off. Some of those design ideas may be for next time. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. So let's I think let's go ahead and take this out. Oh yeah, because of the time. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and just drop that there. That's a look. That's a definite look. Yeah, so I've got some other things. I think I'll end up working on them next week. I've got to do some testing anyway. But see, that's not bad. That'll work out just beautifully. Need to carve that stone back there a little bit. But so the next thing I want to do is I want to set up a large iron farm or a large iron storage. That's right. Yeah, my beauty sleep. Well, I'm gonna need it tonight. I went to bed a little late because I was stupid. I ended up staying up and watching Friends reruns, well, actually on DVD with my wife. And then I woke up this morning about 3:30 and then tossed and turned for a couple of hours till I had to get up and go to work. So that wasn't great. So I'm a little tired, you know. But anyway, what I want to do is coming off in this gap. I want to throw in some double chests, hoppers, obviously, to feed them. And then what I want to do is I want to pull a minecart with chest. Now, I don't think I have enough gold to pull this off either, so I have to go do some mining and stuff. But I want to set up a filter over here to eat all of the poppies. But then I want to suck all of the iron and run it under the river over here to fill up the chests and then have it run back. It's a horrible idea because I've got this powered minecart rail crossing chunk borders and stuff. But I'm going to do it anyway. So, yeah. Meanwhile, we're going to have ourselves some flaming golems. By the way, I love this. If I had some dark oak, I might replace the center column with some dark oak fence. But I love that that trellis design. It's just it turned out nice, you know. Okay. Anyway, and this works because I've got the stone walls here on the sides, which when you put a gate next to a stone wall, it drops it into the middle, rather than when you connect it to a fence, it's up a little bit higher, right at that level. So yeah, so you get the sort of offset, and it just looks cool. But anyway, so that's something I'm playing with. It's gonna get a little hairy, and that's why I went and got some glass so I can have glass, because I need to fill in these windows and do some other stuff here. The problem is I can't put glass panes in front of this, otherwise it'll look really stupid. So I've got some stuff I need to work on with that. But anyway, so the storage is going to go here. It's going to stick out over this area. And so I think what I'll end up doing is having the minecart tubes, I suppose, come up through this this little landmass. You know, so I'll end up changing sort of the style of my area here. but it'll just sort of pop up that way. And that I think is going to look kind of slick. So I'll have to figure that out. I may end up replacing some stuff. Instead, I may end up having to move my door here too a little bit. But so yeah, got some fun stuff coming. I just need to do some testing to make sure what I'm thinking of doing is actually going to work, which is an interesting question. Rarely does it work, but you know, this time it might. Who knows? In any case, I think we've made some good progress today. We've got the new small smelter array and then the composter array here too, or array, just feeder, right? So I can just throw compostables in there and I get the bone meal down here. That's fuel. Got a smoker there, a couple of regular furnaces there, and a blast furnace here, which will then feed down into those barrels, which you can barely see because I put them upside down and they blend in nicely with the floor. So, and then I've got the fuel for it right here. And if I got really crazy, and I like talk about ridiculously nuts, I could take lava and throw it into my big smelter here. If I had a big run, I can maybe stock up and do something along those lines too. So we'll see. But all in all, I think this is looking fairly okay. You know, lots of good stuff. I need to get some floor done, but I like this. I really do like the dripstone in front of the amethyst, though. That is a nice look. I like that. And I can get rid of some of these torches. Because, hey, I've got plenty of light for the moment with the all that lava right there. So, yep, see? Plenty of light for now. Cool, 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 cool. All right. Well, then, let's jump back here to the webcam. Oh, man. So this was fun and awesome and amazing and all that other exciting stuff. Lots of adjectives. You could use lots of adjectives to describe the stream because that's what you have to use to describe things. That's just how words work. Adjectives. Tell your friends. Okay. So in the meantime, let's roll some credits because you all are awesome and amazing. And I definitely want to acknowledge that because, you know, awesome and amazing. And roll credits. There they go. Definitely thank you all for joining me. You can, of course, support me over on Ko-fi at ko-fi.com/musicfreegaming. You know, if you want to subscribe, there are some special perks, exclusive content. In fact, I need to sit and write a blog post for the Ko-fi subs here the next day or two. But you can also do one-time things too. If you get a special tag out in the Discord, the subs, of course, get their Discord sub-only channel. So that's awesome. You can also, of course, follow me over there on all the socials at Music Free Gaming. So be sure to check that action out. And I'm taking a look to see who else is around and what's going on. We might do a raid, but unfortunately, we're not seeing a lot of people doing Minecraft. Some of the people I had that were sort of evening Minecrafters, they're doing other things. Kendrasite's now doing Facebook, so you know he's not doing Minecraft on Twitch anymore. So let's see, where do we want to go? I don't know. I don't know some of these games, so I think for now we'll call it a night. I'm just gonna have to go follow more people who stream at night, I suppose. So until next time, be excellent to each other. And this is Music Free Gaming signing off.